You all know me by now. My name is Celtic Viking. A lot of you know me as Robert. I've been doing this a long time. And there's this video here that I saw when I got home from work. I'm on break right now. I should be asleep. But I wanted to cover this cuz this is fucking insane. This developer is threatening content creators with legal action. Now, I'll post a full-on reaction to this video later tonight, as this is serious. But you guys remember the game Harsh Doorstop? It was a decent game. I remember trying it for the first time and enjoying it. Right here. And unfortunately, since that has happened, and recently, very recently, the developer for Harsh Doorstop has done something very, very stupid. He has started to go after content creators who are promoting other games instead of his. Now, the way I look at it, it's scummy as fuck. Because you're gonna do something like that. You're gonna fucking go after a company, other content creators who are struggling as is on this goddamn platform. And going after us for what reason? Because we won't promote your bullshit game? This is literally a fucking Squad ripoff. I had this game at one point. I had it in my game library. And I removed it. Because of the stuff he has done. The tweets he has posted. Calling people out. Threatening people with legal action. And like I said, it's covered in this video, which I will be doing a full reaction on later tonight. The fact that he has started calling people out on this and threatening to sue someone because they're promoting games like this, which is far better, is constantly updated, and beats Harsh Doorstop every fucking time. And by the way, I'm not sponsored. I'm literally saying this flat out. I enjoy this game. I had to uninstall it to free up space. I'm reinstalling it now. I've got a little more space in my PC, and I will be playing it again. I love this game with a passion. This game is amazing. And the fact that this is aimed towards you, Blue Drake. I watched your content since 2018. I fell behind in early 2024 because of work. I had no time. I still don't. And the fact that you're going after content creators, threatening them with legal action for something so fucking unbelievably stupid. You're claiming people are being paid to sponsor this game. This game here. Because they're sponsoring this or fucking putting this game out there instead of yours. Your game is a copy of another game that's been out for years. It's a fucking blatant ripoff of Squad, Arma, Insurgency. Any tactical based FPS, you literally fucking copied with yours. I know I'm going to get myself in the shit a little bit saying this, and if you try to sue me, it's not gonna fucking work. Because, plain and simple, we are entitled to our opinions, as is the First Amendment of the United States. You try to sue me over this, you're not gonna fucking win, and I will fucking ignore it. Any letter sent to my address or sent to my email will be discarded. You cannot sue someone over a fucking opinion. And the fact that you've been doing that is exactly why I will not endorse your game. Is exactly why, as of today, it is 2:12, February 12th, 9:39 a.m. I will no longer endorse Harsh Doorstop until you either post a public apology or start getting your shit together. What you did hurts the game industry as is. People making games are already struggling because of people like you sitting there calling them out, content creators out, who put your game on the map and help you get popular. Games like, for example, what's a good one here? Aha. Half-Life? It didn't get popular right away. Content creators put this shit on the map too. This game came out in, I believe it was 2004. And keep in mind that was 20 years ago now. I didn't know this game existed until 2016 when content creators were covering this game. Ever since I've seen videos on this game and I have played it myself, I have loved it ever since. Then you've got games like Left 4 Dead, one of the best games ever. Again, it's uninstalled to save space. I mean, Drake, you're. I loved your channel. Alright, man? But the fact that you sit there and call people out and fucking threaten lawsuits against content creators who cover games that's not your own is wrong. You need to put yourself out there in a much better way. You need to you need to put up an apology and not something like this where you're sitting there in front of a camera threatening to sue people because they won't promote you. You're no competitor. Your game has not broken any fucking boundaries. You're not a fucking competitor. You're a literally, no one's ever fucking heard of this game. Harsh Doorstop is not that good of a game. It's not. And you haven't even fucking pushed out any updates for it in weeks. Now you've got one coming out in the next couple of weeks and you're threatening people with lawsuits. Get your shit together, Blue. Because stuff like that is why people will not respect you. This is why your game is falling flat. This is why it's fucking DOA. Other people may enjoy the game just for the fun, just because it's got fucking FPS in it. It's got some decent stuff. Yes, I'll admit I enjoyed it when I first played it, but it got old because it's regurgitated content. Regurgitated content is not good. Copying blatantly games like Squad or Arma, that's not good. Because it shows that you're desperate to make a game that you're hoping people will enjoy without focusing on being unique. Like Half-Life, the one I just showed, Valve was so successful because they were unique with the storylines. The first Half-Life back in 1998, that game won a lot of awards. So did Half-Life 2, and even now with Half-Life Alyx, Valve is fucking steadily putting themselves back on the map. Blue Drake, you need to fucking really learn from this and take a step back and think. Do I want my game to succeed? Or do I want to hurt my image and my company by suing every content creator that covers it? You've got a lot to think about. A lot of people do. I will be linking this video in my in the comments. Give it a watch. It will be pinned as well. Give this video a watch. Give me your thoughts on it. There will be a reaction to it later at some point. I don't know when. But Drake, you need to fucking think quick what you're doing, man. Because what you're doing, it's wrong. By threatening to sue content creators, you turned yourself into a fucking problem. Not anybody else, you. Do not play Operation Harsh Door Stop. Don't fucking give it any support. There's a new open beta out, $30. Don't give that. Don't pay $30 to support a content creator who is consistently threatening people with a lawsuit over games that are much better than his and blow his out of the fucking water. I will continue supporting games like this. And I'm not being paid a fucking dime. Blue Drake, you fucked up.